Hi guys, we're back in wonderful city of Łeba. Endless white beaches, of course wind almost every day. Today is a little bit more mellow. Last 3 days it was pounding over 30 knots, so we were wave sailing. Today up to 20 knots, so 7-8 slalom sail and iSONiC 67. We're going for a little spin on the fin, so let's enjoy. So it was a little bit lighter than I expected. Maybe the wind died, so it was maybe 15, 17 knots. Sometimes a little bit underpowered, but it was definitely fun. But now, as you got used to it, I want to share some technical information about my gear, because I think it's interesting. And what you see here is 2023 iSONiC 67. This is my favorite medium board. I like it better than the iSONiC 73. especially on the open sea where there is a lot of chop. And maybe surprising for you is that the whole bottom is reworked. It's not to be faster because these boards are fast enough, although I'm sanding them pretty often, but I have installed into this board a foil box. You know, I enjoy foiling on normal foil boards, but in really strong wind conditions, I feel like there is too much back foot. You know, when I'm going on the foil, slalom foil in strong winds, and I would like to have my back foot a little bit more further in, you know. And what I noticed is that the normal slalom board, the small slalom board, is really perfect for high wind foiling. That's why I've put the foil box into it, and in strong wind slalom foil, I'm using it for foil, and it's wonderful. So I encourage you guys to try it, because having your back foot a little bit more in gives you more control, more stability, more confidence, especially when you go really fast, really overpowered on foil. It's nice because when you go with your back foot, like when the board is more square, you feel like it's a little bit overpowering, it's a little bit too much. So try it, it's really wonderful. I hope future foil boards will have back foot a little bit more in. And I want to share with you another very nice information. Go to my Instagram page and there are some shots from wave sailing from a few days ago, and you can see that I'm actually using for my waveboard my normal slalom fins. And why do I do it? Here in Baltic Sea we have a lot of current, a lot of chop, and the wave is very fast, so it builds up very quickly, but then it collapses very quickly too. And when I'm going on the normal wave fin, I don't have enough speed, I don't have enough pressure on the fin to go upwind or to be able to avoid some waves and to be shooting for the best waves. And it's really hard to get the wave board going fast, because as you all know, wave boards are kind of slow, draggy. And I was looking for a solution. Of course, I've sanded down the bottom to make it more smooth. It was better. I installed one fin instead of all array of the fins. It was even better. I covered all the holes, all the gaps. It was better, but it was still far from the feeling of my slalom iSONiC. And I really wanted to have my waveboard the same kind of feeling like a slalom board, but with the durability and maneuverability of the waveboard. And I decided, why not to try a slalom fin on the waveboard. So I installed in my waveboard normal tuttle box. I got rid of the US box, which is already 50 years old. Come on guys, come on industry, you're using 50-year-old box for the waveboards. It's a shame, really. So I installed the tuttle box into the waveboard, and I use now my slalom fin on the waveboard, and I must tell you, it's magnifique, it's perfect, it's so nice. The board is so much faster, so much more nimble. I can go upwind, I can go downwind. It's really great. And what is the most surprising, the board is turning nicer because of the slipperiness. The board is so slippery, so I feel like I'm carving the waves. It's better. So it's not true that you need a wave fin to be able to turn. It's not true. The slalom fin is turning as good as maybe even better than the wave fin, but the grip and the slipperiness and the speed is a different story. So guys, if you have an old board, this old wave board, just install a tuttle box into it. Just make sure it's far enough to the back, because it's important, because then the board sticks out from the water, is not sticking down. Try it, you will love it, and maybe in the future the industry, hopefully starboard, will start installing tuttle box into the wave boards, because it's a night and day. It's so much nicer. Okay guys, I think it's enough talking. It was an exciting day. I hope to see you next time on the water. Have fun.